Good morning and happy Wednesday to everyone. Salute everyone. Happy Wednesday morning, everyone. Good morning to all of you. I'm beginning the Cam Reaction episode this morning on a different note. As you all know by now, yesterday, the early part of yesterday, we were hit with some sad news. We lost a true legend, one of my favorites, one of my favorites. His last name is actually my first name, Mr. John Amos. And as all of you know, we have the different picks here with the epic parts that he played, the epic characters that he played. He's best known for playing the dad in the hit sitcom, TV sitcom back in the 70s, James Evans on Good Times. And he's also known for playing Toby Kunta Kinte, Toby on Roots. He's also known as he played in various of other movies, but Coming to America was one of his classics, as he played Mr. McDowell, the owner of a hamburger franchise. He also played in the Players Club. He was a cop in the Players Club, and some of you don't remember this, but this was also one of my favorites. Let's Do It Again. He played Kansas City Mac in that movie. He played the gangster in that movie. But yes, everyone, we lost a true legend, John Amos. I just wanted to pay tribute to this man and say thank you for all the laughter and great moments that you gave us. You were truly a icon and was a great asset to our community. And I want to say thank you, Mr. Amos, and God bless you. Rest in heaven, sir. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Mondo's Cam Reaction. I'm your host, Armando Black. Salute, salute, salute. Good morning to all of you. I hope everyone or everyone is having a blessed and productive morning so far. Everyone, please be safe. For those of you that are on your way to work, please be safe, drive careful. For those of you that will be getting off from work here shortly, make sure you pay attention. Keep your hands on the wheel. Pay close attention. Listen in. And for those of you that are at home and that are just at home chilling or just waking up or working from home, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Salute, salute, salute. So today's show is going to be about Sidechick. Oh. For the first time in 2 years. Hello, cammed up. For the first time in 2 years. A lot of people been asking and wondering, oh, Mondo, when you going to cam up again? When you going to cam up again? So I'm cammed up. There you see me, cammed up. All right. This right here, this situation right here is kind of a crazy situation right here. Uh Listen, once again, a person don't want you, you just let them go. Person don't want you, you let them go. All right, ain't no need in you know trying to push the issue. If a person don't want you, they just don't want you. They just may not be for you. So there's always someone else out there. There's always someone else out there. As you can see, the title: Side Chick crashes the funeral and tries to confront the wifey. Yeah. I haven't watched this yet. I haven't proof watched it, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Anything can happen in this one. So let's get it started. Let's get it started. Okay, let's get it started. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a cookout. This is a funeral. this this is actually a funeral, y'all. This ain't no cookout. It looks like a cookout, but this is actually a funeral. Everyone, once again, everyone, this is actually a funeral. Believe it or not, it is a funeral. It's a funeral. It is a funeral. So I know. It looked like a cookout. I'm telling you by the way everybody is dressed, but I guess this is it. This is how you know. I guess this is the new thing in our community because I've went to a couple of funerals here lately, and people were dressed down like this. Especially in the hood. You go to a funeral in the hood, people are dressed down like this for whatever reason. They are dressed down like this. So, hey, it is what it is. Let's continue.
Right here.
When officers arrived, they met with the victim during the funeral service to uncover what had happened between her and her husband's alleged girlfriend.
Now, this got to be embarrassing. Your side chick, and this is a situation if a person cheating. This is why it's not a good idea to cheat, especially when you are married. You the one that's married, and the other person don't have anybody. See, that person they ain't got a damn thing to lose. You do. They ain't got nothing to lose. You got everything to lose. They don't have nothing to lose. So it's not a good idea to cheat. It is not a good idea to cheat because they can come back and blow up every damn thing. Everything that you built with that other person. So it is not a good idea to cheat. It really isn't. Not a good idea to cheat. Too many risks, especially the person that's married. The married person, you have a lot to lose. The side chick or the side dude, they ain't got a damn thing to lose. And they get pissed off enough, they could just come and blow your shit up. And in this case right here, this is the worst possible way. This woman is at the funeral of a family member. You know, it's bad enough that her and her family is already grieving. Now she got to deal with something extra coming her way. Let's continue.
Again, I apologize. I just want to do everything the right way, but there's it's right here.
Now, judging by the color scheme that everybody is wearing, which is a red, you saw the parking lot, everybody had on red. Some people had on red J's, some people had on red Air Force One, some red shorts, red t-shirts. I take it this is not a church uniform code. And judging by how everybody's dressed at this funeral, and everybody's rocking the color red, I think it was my guess would be it was some family members in here got some kind of ties to the Bloods. And for those of you that don't know, Bloods wear red. Let's continue. Oh, the Vice Lords. Let's continue.
Well, I got a license plate number of the person I'm talking about. She was outside making direct threats. I didn't allow her in. That's why I had my family watching for. She's allegedly of her husband. So she's making direct threats. She knows exactly where I'm at.
And why is that? She knows where you live because of your husband. She knows everything about you because of your husband. She know how to put hands on you because of your husband. And that's another thing about when people cheat. They have a habit of giving out information, inside intel on the family and on the person that they're cheating on. Oh, he goes to the gym at this certain time. She goes to she goes to this grocery store. She goes to Walmart at such and such a date. She goes to church at this such and such a time. He goes to work at such and such a time. He gets off of work at this such and such a time. If you are married to someone and they are cheating on you, the person that they're cheating with knows every damn thing about you. Because 9 times out of 10, that person done told them everything about you. Because the person that they're cheating with, they want to know who the competition is. The guy, the side chick, the side guy, the side dude, the side nigga, he want to know what he's up against. And the same thing for the side chick. She want to know who she competing against. So therefore, information is going to be passed around. Unintended. But information is going to be passed around. Let's continue.
She knows my phone number. She knows my children. She's making direct threats. And she got me on the wrong day. I'm telling you.
This is a disrespect.
I was sitting right there by the front door.
She was by the front door?
No, I was by the front door. I was sitting inside
There's
here.
another female out there in a green dress.
That's the one I'm talking about. She's not a white female.
Okay, there was another white female in a green dress. I'm sorry.
She, like I explained, she had single braids.
This shouldn't even be happening. I can understand this happening at a restaurant. I can understand this happening at a park. Hell, I can understand a pop-up at the house. But at a funeral, while this girl's grieving with her family, it's carelessness. But that's what you're up against when you're cheating. Let's continue.
And there was a half bun on top.
So what did she exactly say to you today?
I got witnesses. You can get witness statements as well. We never direct. So she got in. Excuse me, give me a second. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's right here. So she did end up coming through the door. And as I was walking around, I said, no. You need to.
And not only are you putting your wife in danger, you're putting other folks. You see, there are kids there. There are other people, there are innocent bystanders there that ain't got a damn thing to do with what's going on. But you're putting other people in danger with this BS. How the side chick knew about the funeral today? It's only one or two ways. Because, see, the side chick probably, because whoever the nigga was doing all that pillow talking, took that information and probably was following this woman, this young lady, on social media. Probably read all her posts and probably stalking her every move, watching her every move, and know everything about the funeral. Know when, location, and what time. Let's continue.
Leave. Respect me, my husband, and my children, and leave. And she hesitated.
So you know her from previous experience then?
Yes.
So, and I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful getting into your business, but you know her as a girlfriend to your husband, or she claims she was.
So when it comes to things like that, you only know what people tell you.
Right.
So
she says one thing and your former husband said something different. Okay.
So this is like you holding on to something that you really don't have situation. And now that he's
Right.
Sad. Just plain sad. Just plain sad. Everyone hold tight for a second. Let's continue.
And he's gone. There's really no business to. Okay. And so what did she say specifically to you today?
She said, I'm going to end up in the casket right there where my husband is.
That's a threat. That's a threat. That's a terroristic threat. Terroristic threat. Most states, that's a felony. Terroristic threats. They're not playing about that anymore because the reason why, and they used to only give you a misdemeanor for that, now it is a felony. It's a felony. They're not playing about that anymore because a lot of people have ended up unalive. A lot of people have ended up, you know, in dumpsters, in alleys, and lakes. You know, it's just unfortunate thing. A police can't decipher if a person is just playing. And I know a lot of people, you know, they do idle threats. There's a such thing as idle threats. But then you can't take things like that lightly, especially when somebody tell you they're gonna put you in a casket next to your relative. You got it. The cops are gonna take that serious. So I think she done fucked up. Whoever that young lady is, when they catch up with her ass, that charge right there, for a fact, is gonna stick. The only way she's gonna be able to get out of it if there were no witnesses. No one comes forward and testifies that they heard her say it. That's the only way she'll get out of it. Let's continue.
She said how much she did.
I heard that.
And it's okay.
I'm not playing.
That's-
Listen, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. My husband.
She shouldn't have to. And she need to check her husband too. Don't let your damn husband out the hook. Because that woman wouldn't be on you like that. That woman wouldn't be on your neck if it wasn't for your husband. So let's not. He ain't off the hook. He is just as much responsible for this BS as she is. Because he could have kept his dick in his pants. Bottom line. Let's continue.
Does she think she's going to get something?
I don't know. I don't know. We don't talk.
Because he's gone.
We don't talk.
It's okay.
Me and her don't
Yeah.
talk. We don't have anything to talk about. If this is what you're planning to be your life.
Does she have a kid she's trying to say is his?
She doesn't have. She can't have kids.
Okay.
Wow. Let's continue.
Were you able to find that? That's okay. Take your time.
Now, like I said, I haven't watched this first. See, a lot of this content, I like to wait and watch it with you all. Because I want the element of surprise to hit me the same way it hits you. But I'm not really sure if the husband is still alive. It kind of seems like the husband is gone. And they just both ended up at the funeral together. So I haven't watched this. I'm not sure. But it kind of sounds like the husband is the husband's funeral. Let's just continue to watch this. This has me on the edge of my seat. Boy, I'm curious to see where this is going, where this is headed.
Did she come up here with people or?
Her mother, her sister, her brother, her family.
So she came deep. She came deep. She came with a posse. Her mom, her cousins, her siblings, some of her friends. She came deep. She came deep. Let's continue.
So
Yeah, they signed the guest book because that's how far they got in.
Yeah, they kind of pushed past me together.
and they're since outside now.
They've been outside because I told them they need to leave. She, like I said, she hesitated. She directly threatened me. And
The rest of the family members went out.
Wow. Wow. Boy, this is getting interesting right here. Let's continue.
They all left.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's the one that wanted to act more before.
Yeah, the mom was kind of like, she gave me a look. She gave me a real small look. But they have since been outside. And
And you're with the funeral home, right?
yes, I'm sorry.
So attending, and the family don't want them here, then they need to leave. Okay.
And usually you'll have cops at funerals. I know most funerals that I've attended, there was a cop. There was a cop there, a cop on the outside, cop on the inside, to make sure that nothing goes down as order, especially if the person that's being, the person whose funeral it is, especially if that person was shot or they died of a violent death, there would definitely be a police presence at that funeral. I know here in the state of Georgia, so I really can't speak for other states, how they do things, but here in Georgia, there's always a police presence. Always. Let's continue.
It's supposed
I just have to know where we stand when we go out there.
Of course.
I mean, we could obviously
Yeah, like I said,
take her to jail if need be. If she's out there, then the rest of the family
she
members
probably
can.
left now that y'all pulled up because they've been trying to. My family has been trying to get her to.
If she was smart, she would have got the hell on. But the problem for her is, even though she left, by her with those threats, they're gonna go get her. All she would have to do is, this young lady right here, all she would have to do is go down to the clerk's office and file a warrant. Take out a warrant. Terroristic threats. They don't play about that in most states. They do not play about that.
Leave for about 2 hours now.
When it comes to situations like these, we would prefer them to leave.
That's
So
what-
we don't
that's what
have
we've
to
been trying
have
to do.
something
That's why I called
at a
her.
funeral. We don't need.
That's exactly what I called her. Oh, wait.
Is that her and her family?
Now the only way it's gonna stick is if other people heard the young lady say that. And I just want to say this. I just want to point this out. This chick right here is not bad looking. She's not bad looking at all. It seems like dudes cheat on their wives. Dudes have nice looking wives, beautiful wives, and they cheat. That's not enough, and they'll still go cheat. I've never understood that. I've never understood that. And see, this is what I tell females. You spend all that money, all that time, dolling yourself up, going getting them BBLs and, going out buying expensive weave and expensive wig and expensive makeup and, and all of that stuff. And that shit, it still ain't enough. You can be the finest female. You could be one of the finest females and you still get cheated on. Look at Beyonce. Look at J-Lo. She got cheated on. Look at Halle Berry. Multiple dudes, multiple husbands cheated on her. Looks don't discriminate. You could look good and still get cheated on. Just wanted to point that out. Let's continue.
Over up on the far back. Is that the olive green
Yeah.
dress?
Yep. You are correct.
Okay.
You are correct.
And what I'm curious is, and I want to make this point. Usually, when niggas cheat on their wives or on their girlfriends, they cheat with females that ain't even on the level of their wife or the girlfriend. I'm serious. When they cheat or step outside of their marriage, they date down. The wife be bad as hell. Seen it all the time. I got some relatives, cousins that cheat on their wife all the damn time with women that are less attractive than the wife. Never understood that. You gonna damn cheat, man. Make sure you get one that look way better than your wife. Don't date down. Don't date down. I never understood that shit. Let's continue.
Yep.
Yeah, she's got.
I'm
Like I
curious
said,
to
the
see.
black
I want to
Cherokee,
see this.
her license
I want to
plate
see what
number
she look like.
She's been to my house, made threats there.
So that's going to be her, and then she's got her.
Everybody that's with her. So there's a
Because the wife is nice looking. I mean, I know that dress is not fitted on her, but she's still filling it out. So if she had on a body dress or a fitted dress, a body would be boom, boom, bang out of that dress. And she has that natural earthly look. I like that. I like that natural earthly look. All that weave and all that shit all the time, man. That shit get old. She got the locks, that earthly, natural beauty. And she's chocolate. Yeah, that's another plus right there. Let's continue.
there's another girl with a green dress. That was her mother. I think her mother left.
Okay.
I don't see her
And
mother.
Yep. Everybody don't want no red bone. Every brother don't want no red bone. There are still a lot of us brothers that love us some chocolate women. Let's continue.
Those are her people,
Those are her people. Yep.
not necessarily your people.
Well, the dude that's wiping his forehead right now, that's my husband's cousin.
Okay.
So, like I said, this has gotten really messy over the past few days. She's been spreading rumors, telling lies, talking about that he divorced me and this is that. But I got
This is crazy. On a funeral day. This is crazy. This is crazy. You should nobody have to go through no drama when they're grieving. On the day that you grieving a loved one, should nobody have to deal with no fucking drama. Now this chick, she didn't have to do it like that. The side chick she didn't have to do that shit. She being petty. She being petty. And then whatever happens to her, whatever the outcome is, she deserves it. Let's continue.
my marriage license in my purse.
Yeah, we're not worried about that. I just want to make sure who I know I'm going to
That's it
address
directly.
when we go out there.
Yep,
So.
that's it directly. And some of those people that's over there is my husband's family. Like I said, the dude with the braids going down.
Will they try to intervene if we try to arrest her?
I don't know. I just need y'all to do whatever y'all.
They ain't finna damn intervene. them niggas gonna bag the hell off. They gonna bag the fuck off. They ain't finna intervene. They gonna sit there and film it though. They gonna film it. They gonna take their cameras out and film it and talk shit. But they ain't finna intervene. See, let me tell you something. Niggas talk all that yin, all that big shit. Talking about fuck the police. We don't give a fuck about no police. Fuck the police. No fuck. But when the police show up, they ass straighten the fuck up. They straighten the hell up. Because they don't want no smoke from the damn cops. Because they don't want to end up on no t-shirt. Nobody wants to end up on the damn t-shirt. They know these cops these days, they will put your ass down if you even flinch wrong. Let's continue.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. Just do what y'all need to
Alright, let me grab your information.
do. My name is my middle name.
Alexis, AWXIS.
Yes.
Who's that lady standing next to her in the pink or the gray?
That's your mother.
Yeah, they out there deep. They are out there deep. And she ain't have no choice but to call the authorities because they were coming for her ass.
It's probably gonna get nasty real quick.
I know you can Confront the crew.
You know, the only thing I ain't never understood about cops, they so fucking scary. They so damn scary. It's probably gonna get ugly. And nigga, you got all that artillery on you. Come on now. You got a gun. You got stun gun. You got pepper spray. You got a nightstick. And you got backup. You got that radio. You can call in backup. So I never understood why the fuck cops got to be so scary like that. Damn. Let's continue. Never understood that shit.
So she's only got that little group of people there with her, right?
She's only got that little group of people. I wish she would just leave and then put a broadcast together up later. But I hate having to do stuff like that.
I just don't know who's inside her truck, so I can't know. Because that's her truck.
You said the license plate was GC
6314. 6314. It's supposed to stand for Braylon and Crystal in the day that they met.
Wow. Is that your husband's name?
Yeah, we get a couple.
Braylon? Yeah.
We got more for coming in. We more what? I'm hoping we won't.
I'll try to.
Are you guys done with the? Oh yeah, everybody.
Yeah, the ceremony over. I don't blame it. I would just go ahead and shut it on down. I would go ahead and shut it on down. But I hate this young lady has to deal with this on the day of the funeral. This is just no one should have to deal with any drama on the day of the funeral, on the day that they are mourning the loss of a loved one. On the day that you're mourning the loss of a loved one, that's a sacred time. I don't give a fuck how much beef you got with a person, what problems you got with a person. That's one damn day. That's one damn day that you should have some type of humility about yourself and not go fucking with people while they mourning the loss of a loved one. Let's continue.
Wasn't like nobody else again.
Okay.
So,
But the service and everything is done.
as far as I'm concerned, yes. I'll talk to y'all first to handle
Yes,
that
ma'am.
situation.
And you did it the right way. So we'll go do what we can do. And we'll get it done.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Thank you, ma'am. Make sure y'all stay hydrated.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That's our family, though.
This is us.
It's her first name.
Crystal.
About to go down. I want to see what this crystal chick look like. Because I'm telling you, it proves my theory that when niggas cheat on their wives, the chick that they fucking around with or they smashing on the side ain't nowhere near the level of the wife or the girlfriend. Let's continue.
Excuse us. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, she did. Sorry, I
Do what?
And you need for her to talk? Yeah, she agreed to leave the apartment.
Man, do you see that? What I tell you? What I tell you? What I damn tell you? Number one, the dress too fucking tight. That dress don't fit you right. It's too fucking tight. It look like you borrowed somebody else's dress and tried your best. Had a hard time squeezing in that motherfucker. She's some damn hood rat. And look like a nigga in the face. She ain't nowhere near on the level of the wife. Wow. Told y'all. I told you. It never fails, y'all. It never fails. I don't understand why niggas do that shit. They would cheat with a female that ain't nowhere near on the level of their wife. Appearance-wise, look-wise.
Crystal,
Okay.
put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
What is it for? What?
Wide, flabby ass and look like a dude in the damn face. She look like Ron Artest in the face. I'm telling you, man. Look at it. She look like his name Metal World. She look like Metal World Peace in the face. Wait till she turn around after they finish putting them cuffs on her ass.
You trying to tell her she was under arrest and what for?
You're under arrest. You're making some.
They just told her. They just told her she was under arrest. Man, that's what I'm saying. Y'all stand around and y'all just need to go right about now. Y'all need to take y'all ass inside and go ahead, call somebody that's able to sign the bond, because she gonna need somebody to sign the bond, because this is a felony. And y'all need to come on up with the bond money. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think felony somewhere between $5,000 and $10,000, 10%. So expect that y'all may need somewhere between $500 and $1,000 to get her ass up out of there.
Some threats.
She didn't make no threats.
We've got witnesses. I need you guys to step back.
There's witnesses. Cops just confirmed it. They got witnesses that heard her say it. Let's continue.
I need you to step back. We'll talk to you in a minute, okay?
She didn't make no
I need you guys to
threats.
step back for now, please.
Back up.
Is there anything else?
She didn't make no threats. How you know, lady? Just because that's your daughter? Just because that's your daughter. And I know that's your daughter, because she look like damn Ron Artest, and you look like damn Lawrence Taylor in the face. So I know that's your daughter. Both of y'all look like niggas in the face. Let's continue. Let's continue. Y'all hit that like button.
Else you want them to take for right now?
Ms. Jones and Mr. We'll let you talk to her in the car. We'll explain. We'll explain it to you.
And one of y'all talk to her parents and inform her parents. So after y'all put her car back up.
Y'all know damn well what she going for and what she did. Y'all know damn well what she did. Fucking with this woman on the day that she's trying to bury a loved one. I don't co-sign to that shit. She deserved what the fuck she getting right now. Let's continue.
Or get my hand on your back, sir.
No, you're fine.
And I don't want
She's a grown woman.
As a matter of fact, I go as far as saying it should be a felony for anyone to go fucking with someone at a funeral. It should be a federal law against that. For anyone to go fuck with somebody while they're trying to grieve over a loved one or mourning the loss of a loved one. That should be a fucking felony. Because that shit ain't right, and somebody could actually get hurt. The person that's mourning the loss of a loved one, you don't know what state of mind they're in. See, this woman cool. The wife, she cool. But that could have been another female that didn't play that shit. And when some people lose a loved one, you don't know what state of mind they're in. They could be like, well, man, fuck this shit. I done lost my mom, I done lost my dad, I ain't got nothing else. And go get their peace and end your ass right there on the spot while you up there playing fucking games at a damn funeral. Let's continue.
Woman, so, but we'll talk to her parents. Yeah.
And all these niggas that rolled up there with her, them niggas don't give a fuck about her. They don't give a fuck about her. Not for real. They may care about her, but they don't really give a fuck about her. Because if they did, they would have told her, look, stand down. Not today. Today ain't the day. Let's do this another time. But today ain't the day. The mother, the aunt, the cousin, all them niggas. One of them, out of all them niggas that's with her, one of them could have told her. This is the result of having people around you or people in your circle, instead of telling you what you need to hear. They'll tell you what you want to hear. They'll kiss your ass. See, all these niggas probably afraid to tell her the truth. And they kissing her ass and calling her and putting a batter in her back to tell her to do this shit, to do this dumb shit. And now she got to suffer the consequences. Now her ass got to go to jail. Now her ass finna get a stalking charges on her record. Which the only way she'll be able to get that shit off, she got to get it expunged. And that's going to take some money because it's a felony. Let's continue.
Okay. Let's have a seat.
My dress.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, I need her to pull my dress open.
Can you pull her dress?
Yeah, that's her dad. Hold on, dad and mom stand over there. Everybody else back up from here. Back up. Shut up. Oh, y'all see the aggressive?
It's too late to talk to her now. It's too late. All that petting and baby, well, don't take my baby. All that shit is too late. Too damn late. Each and every one of these niggas, they could have stopped that girl from doing that dumb shit. They could have talked her down from doing that dumb shit. And now her ass about to go to jail with a stalking charge on her record. That's something you don't want on your record. Remember I said that shit. It's some things that a female don't want on their record. And this is one of them. The reason why, for a woman, you don't want nothing on your record. Anything on your record that would insinuate that you're crazy. Because nowadays, we're in the internet era. We're in the computer age. You meet a dude online or you meet somebody and you give them your name, they're going to check your ass out. You try to apply for a job and they see that shit on your record, they ain't going to hire you. Hell no. Because they don't want you coming there creating no hostile work environment for the other employees. Let's continue.
Just be smart this time. Back the fuck up. Sorry.
I appreciate your help.
How old are you? Trying to.
All that yelling and screaming the lady in the striped shirt doing. Why she ain't say that shit to that girl then? Why she ain't tell old girl to bag the fuck up? Why she ain't tell her to bag the fuck up? Hey, look, bag the fuck up. Don't go to that lady funeral. Don't go to that funeral. Don't go to that funeral. Let that woman grieve. Don't go to the funeral. Let's continue.
This is disrespectful as possible. I know there's a lot going on. How old are you?
20. I'll be 29 tomorrow.
29. Here's the deal.
If you're 45 and older and live in the United States and you still don't have life insurance, we're going to show you how easy it is to apply.
29 years old. 29 years old and done caught a felony charge, y'all. 29. 29. Young lady. Young. Life ahead of her. Done caught a damn felony charge that damn quick. Let's continue.
There were allegations of threats made that you said you were going to put her in the ground next to her husband.
I haven't even made contact with her. She wouldn't even let me in the building.
Okay, so the husband passed away. So the husband died. The husband died. Now the husband died. And you were fucking the husband. What business do you have confronting the wife? What is that? I don't understand this now. I mean, think about this, ladies and gentlemen. Think about this, y'all. And for everyone that's just coming in, salute to you all. Salute, salute, salute. Let me wave at you. Let me wave at you. Salute, 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 salute. Cammed up for the first time in 2 years. Even though when I first came to YouTube, I was camming up every day. But you know, niggas try to rewrite history. Oh, Mondo never came up. No, Mondo never came up. I'm cammed up this morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. But yeah, the dude is dead, lady. The man is gone. What the hell were you trying to accomplish by pulling this stunt? Because this wasn't going to bring him back. This wasn't going to resolve any issues between you and that woman. This wasn't going to resolve any issues. If anything, it made it worse. Now you got a felony on your record. So you got a felony on your record. And here's the kicker. Anything happen to that lady, from here on out, anything happen to that lady, they're going to come get your ass. You're going to be the number one suspect. You're going to be the prime suspect. Every law enforcement, the detectives, they coming for your ass. Because you on record threatening her life. See, these are the results. This is why you don't play games like that. That dude gone. He dead. Let it go. You young. You 29 years old. Go find you another man. You ain't bad looking. You just ain't got nothing on the wife, in my opinion. Hands down. Side by side, the wife. I would choose the wife all day long over this right here. The other dudes may disagree because some dudes just in their ass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm quite sure the wife working with something too. She got on funeral clothes. She got on a dress that you would wear to a funeral. She ain't got on no damn shit that you would wear to a damn club like this chick does. Let's continue.
I ain't made contact.
Well, we're hearing the otherwise, okay? And so she's gonna have.
You ain't made contact, but guess what? Terroristic threats count. Terroristic threats count in this day and time.
Have to go down. She's gonna have to press charges and that kind of stuff. Right now, you're gonna go with us.
Wow.
Okay. So that's what it is the threats. It's menacing. You're threatening to kill her by putting her in the ground.
I really look like
I don't want to hear that shit. You know, I don't want to be saying, do I really look like I could unalive someone? Do I really look like I could off someone? Hell, it's a lot of women. It's a lot of women that didn't look evil and turned out to be evil. Casey Anthony, that's one. She damn sure didn't look like the type of female that would harm a kid, allegedly. I don't give a damn what the jury said. I still believe in my heart, in my opinion, that she did it. Just like a lot of y'all believe that OJ did it. Hell, I believe Casey Anthony did it. I'll give you another one, Joe Aries. I know some of y'all get tired of me using that as an example, but hell, I can't. That's a perfect example. Nice looking female. Don't look like she could harm a fly, but she spazzed out, snapped one morning, and brutally butchered that guy in his bathroom, in his shower. Man was taking a shower. Defenseless. Let's continue.
I know emotions are high. There's a lot of different stuff going on, but this is what's
everybody out here can tell you. I ain't saying nothing. That's his sister right there.
Right.
Like,
so that's where we're at today. Okay.
That's the thing. When she told me, like, you know, I can go in there between 4 and 4:10 to see. I said, okay. She said they.
And his sister, that you know, let me tell you something. And I don't. And tell me if I'm wrong on this one. Siblings gonna take up for each other no matter what, okay? So his sister knew that he was cheating on his wife. 9 times out of 10, usually in that situation, the sibling is more friendlier with the side chick than she is the wife. Because the wife and the sibling clash. The sister and the wife would clash. The husband, sister, and the wife would clash during the marriage. But a fresh new face come along, which is the side chick. The sister would tend to gravitate more towards the side chick. I've seen that happen in real life a lot.
Just want you to, leave for right now. To everybody leave. I said, okay. That was my car. I was getting into.
Right.
But everything is passing in front of my car. I can't hit nobody trying to get out, and then I'm not driving. So you asked me to leave, which she told somebody else. She told somebody else to.
But the crime is that it was terroristic threats. That's the crime, lady. That's the crime. It ain't a damn thing nobody can do. Your mom, nobody, the sister can do about that. Let's continue.
Mom right here in the
Yes, that's my mom. No, it's not gonna hurt. You can pull it.
Ain't nothing they can do about it. Absolutely nothing. When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, unfortunately. When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Could you describe him for me?
A white man, dark hair.
Oh, he's commercial.
Pull it. It's okay. That boat tape. It's only 2 of them that's gonna slide over my neck.
Okay, the bigger ones?
The bigger ones are gonna slide over. The other one is not.
Normally they would do all that down at the station. I don't know why they doing all that.
Then I'll do the order. I'll do the ordering card.
I don't know why they doing all
I just
that
want to
now.
get you and her dad and brother. Where's she?
Let me show y'all something.
Don't leave before I leave.
Misdemeanor.
Y'all see how deep the
Once
cops
you
are?
start
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. They the terroristic threats. When it comes to shit like that, they do not play games with that. They came deep. They came deep. They came deep. Just in case something popped off and they needed backup. They came to 5
I
hours.
mean, everybody swells around. But it's
The
like,
rest of the family?
most all of them. That's mom and dad. Court number. We're going to need you to go down to the prosecutor. So that's going to address is 335 West 3rd Street. 3rd call the prosecutor.
That's a done deal right there. She go down to the prosecutor's office. It's a wrap. It is a wrap. She go down to the prosecutor's office. It's a wrap. Once she signed them papers, once she put her John Hancock on it, it's official. Old girl gonna have to sit. She gonna have to sit until because right now she ain't got no bond. They gonna hold her ass with no bond right now until that warrant goes. But right now she's gonna be detained. I don't even think they're gonna process her in. They're gonna keep her ass in that holding cell. They ain't gonna process her in. So once again, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That's just how it goes. That is just how it goes. You cannot be playing games like that. It ain't worth it. And the man ain't here no more. That's the sad part about it. The man is not even here anymore. The man is gone. The man is dead. So I don't understand what the hell she felt that she was going to accomplish out of that shenanigans that she pulled. I want to thank everyone for coming out. Salute to you. Make sure you hit that like button. It's a teachable moment. Teachable moment. Teachable moment. Sometimes it's just best to let things go. I want to thank everyone for coming out. Love you all. Peace and blessings. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday morning. I am Armando Black. And this has been Mondo's Cam Reaction. Later on this week, we may do a tribute to, this is the 50th anniversary of Good Time. So, in honor of the late, great John Amos, a.k.a. James Evans, we may do something special in regards to Good Times. And there's something. The man passed away on the 50th. The 50th, and they just did a 50th anniversary special this past weekend for Good Times. That show aired 50 years ago. 50 years ago. It premiered 50 years ago last weekend. Everyone, love you all. Peace and blessings. Hey, like I always say, take care of yourselves and each other. And I am out.